I'm not going front. I ain't got nothing else to say, but I look yapped. But anyway, I'm about to show you how I installed the wig I made in the past video. Basically, I start off with oil in my scalp because my scalp be itching, like itchy. So before I do any other installs, well, before I do my installs, I oil my scalp. Alright, second step I do is I heat up my hot comb like from the beginning, so it's already like hot by the time I need it. And then I start putting edge control on my edges. I use Ebin 48-hour extra mega hold, I think, to like push all my frizzy shit in the front away, because it's going to get in the way. Then I wipe my little ass forehead with rubbing alcohol to get like the oil, the dirt, the edge control, whatever's on it off, so my wig don't be slipping back like 4 flats on a Cadillac, because we don't need that. And I should really become a rapper because that was bars. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wig cap and I'm going to glue it to my head with Ghost Bond glue. Usually I use Bold Hold, but because I'm not at school with the rest of my stuff, Ghost Bond was going to have to do. I glue the wig cap to my head basically because this way is easier for me. The got to be glue does not, like the freeze spray does not stick with me. It be dripping down my face. I'll be looking stupid. So in order for that not to happen, I just glue it to my head with the glue I'm going to use for my wig. Oh, and if anybody want to say anything about my popsicle stick, yes, it's big, pause. I need it like this so I can hold it. Like, it just be working better for me. Them little tiny shits y'all be using don't be doing shit for me. Alright, so what you want to do is let those 2 layers of glue dry before you put the wig cap on your head. And I'm not going to lie, you're going to look sherm when that wig cap is on your head. You're going to look OD. I'm letting y'all know this right now. If anybody cut my ass about the wig cap on my head, okay. I'm going to say it again. If anybody say anything about that wig cap. Yo. So basically what I'm doing is I'm pressing the popsicle stick I was using into like the glue so it can actually, like, I could see where I put the glue at before. I'm going to apply, I think 2 more layers on top of the wig cap so I know it's like secure and it's valid. Alright, next I'm going to sew, like with needle and thread, the wig cap onto my head. Like, I got a closure, but if you got a frontal, you're going to go from ear to ear with the glue with the same steps. But because I got a closure, I'm going to sew like where the glue starts from one end to the next. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to take makeup and you're going to put it to your like closest color to your skin. on that section in the middle that you sewed around so it could blend with your skin. The one I use, now I'm no expert at makeup. In fact, I don't even know nothing about makeup. So what the one I use is Maybelline Fit Me to find like my perfect shade that gets as close as I can to my skin color. First off, if any one of my bitches could guess what song I'm singing at this very moment, I'm buying y'all food when I get back to the towns, because this right here is some heat rock, I swear to God. Alright, once you're done putting the makeup on the cap, you're gonna cut the cap as close as you can to the glue that you put down earlier. Like literally as close as you can. And you're gonna cut out the rest of the sides around it because you really don't need them. And you're gonna go in again with some more makeup to put on the tip. Alright. To put on the edge of your wig cap, the remaining wig cap you got in the front. Okay, what y'all need to do is invest in a hot comb, please, okay? And what you want to do is, when you're done making the wig, you're going to take your wig, you're going to hot comb the front of it, like I guess you could call it your edges, your hairline, whatever, and lay it down flat, so like you're already prepping it to go on your head, because I'm tired of seeing y'all girls with the hump, the mullet on the top. Please hot comb your wigs. That mullet, not cute at all. Never thought it was, never will be. Invest in a hot comb. Next, you're gonna go in with the same makeup you used before and put it on the inside of your wig, like lace, so it can also match your skin color. Alright, so you know how I told you before, like your wig can slip back like 4 flats on a Cadillac? Yeah, okay. What you need to do is put a band inside of your wig, like literally an elastic band. You can get them from like Michael's, a fabric store, beauty supply stores, and stuff like that. You want to sew the elastic band as close as you can to the front of your hairline on your wig, but not too far out where you can see the band, because that's tacky and ghetto. You need to put it like literally where the dome cap you cut off in the last video is, to like let them meet at the same, like, I don't know if I'm making sense to y'all. Basically, you need to let them meet at the same spot where you can't see it coming out of your wig. Second, what you're going to do is you're going to put the wig on your head. I'm going to go back in again and hot comb the front. And you're going to measure out the wig band to go around your head, so you know how it fits. Oh, yes, cute. So you know how it fits. Once you're done measuring out your head with the elastic band, you're going to cut off the excess band and like sew the other side of the elastic band to the other side of the wig. Alright, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back in with the Got To Be Okay, wow. The Ghost Bond. And you're going to apply 3 layers onto the end of your wig cap. Wait for them to dry though. Like, I waited for them to dry, but the last 3rd layer, like, it was looking okay. Like, it wasn't looking okay, obviously, but my fast ass went and put the wig on. But I still melted it, so it didn't look bad. But, yeah, you gotta wait till they're all clear, but don't be waiting too long because the glue can get tacky to the point where it will stick, but it won't stick good. Now here's the fun part, making sure the wig is on perfectly. What I did was I pulled the wig up forward and I placed it in the spot that I wanted it to be. As you can see, like, it's a little white if you look close up to mine, like right there where the glue is that the little bit didn't dry. So I'm going to teach you, like, if you put it on like this, I didn't put it in the video, but I can kind of walk you through it. But what I'm basically doing here is I'm blow drying the hair. Well, I'm blow drying where I put the glue at so it can actually dry more in place and start to melt it. Okay, what I'm doing here is making my part and taming my mullet. Like, by now the flat iron, the hot comb is like hot as hell. So one pass can actually like do the job if you're okay with that. But nah, I need my baby flopped. Oh, and please get the back, girls. Do not forget the back, because there's no reason why the back of your head, okay? The back of your head is fatter than your ass. Tame back there. That's also a part of your wig. Y'all be looking like y'all got a bun. Like, lay the whole perimeter of your closure or frontal down. Okay, again, I'm not at college, so I didn't have the rest of my hair supplies, but usually what I would use is the Narubi Blue, like, I guess it's mousse or foam. They call it foam, but it's like a mousse. And I would put it on the front of my wig and on the top of it to lay it flat, but because I didn't have that, I had to use the mousse I showed in the video. I'll put, like, pictures of everything I used, though. And then I will take an elastic and I will lay down the lace in the front of my head to let it melt, basically. Okay, I really don't recommend this part to anybody that doesn't know how to use a hot comb safely. Because even I burnt myself. You need, if you know how to use a hot comb, if not, you could sub it out for a blow dryer or like the sides of your flat iron plates and put it on top of the lace right there so you can heat up the glue that was there and make sure it seeps in more through the lace. Or like even if you have like excess glue that didn't dry, you can also put it there to reheat up the glue and like let it set basically like the right way. God, do I gotta explain everything? Okay, back at it again with my favorite conditioner for a weave. Basically, I put warm water in a bottle and I put my favorite conditioner, mix them up together, and spray it in my hair if I'm going for the wet look. If I'm doing straight hair or curly hair, you do not need to do this. It'll just actually mess it up for you. But water and conditioner go together beautifully for like curly hair or wet and wavy hair or water wave or deep wave. Any type of hair you have, with the curl, it'll work. It's magic. Then I will go in again with a mousse with the same brand I used earlier, but that's the curls one they have. And I will basically like use it to set the little waves I got. It'll make it type crunchy, but not too hard. Now you're gonna take the elastic off your edges or your hairline. And as you can see, like the white spot went away a little bit, but it's still there. Like I can see it. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna take, I didn't record this part, well I'm gonna pluck out a little bit more, but you're gonna take the Got To Be glue spray, if you have any, spray it over that, like where it's at, and take the elastic and put it back on again, so you'll be valid. For cutting my lace, I use the sharpest razor blades I can find. I don't use like the eyebrow ones or scissors. I use the sharpest one I can find. It cuts my forehead as I'm going. I would not lie to y'all. That alcohol at the end burnt my forehead. And I cut the closest I can to my lace. Sometimes I even cut off excess lace right there. And I do the same thing on the other side. So it's like you can't really see any like loose flappy pieces on the end of my lace, because I get them off, period. Now that my hair looks like I was swimming in DR, we're gonna flatten up the top of my head. So now as you can see on this side, like it was flattening pretty well, but the other side was giving me hell. Like the hair kept falling off my face no matter what I did. So what I'm gonna show, we got to count how many times it took me to get it right. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got desperate at this point. Okay, let's see. Let's try sticking it again. Okay, I don't even know what time we are right now. Let's try to put a comb in it. Alright, not jacking it. Nope. I thought it was jacking it. No, not really. Still was kind of falling. Bottom line is, try to get a clip or something. Don't be like me, because I don't know why it was a lost cause at this point. Okay, right here I'm just going over with some more mousse, because it's not as strong as like the Nubias. And I'm going to lay it down the comb, and I'm going to go follow up with the comb with a hot comb to make sure it's the way I want it to look. I'm going to finish off with my part, blending in with my skin. I'm going to take the makeup I had earlier. I'm going to take a tiny brush, not a big one, so I can get in the part and basically, spread the makeup out. And bam, you got you a baddie. And we're done here. Like, it's clear.